Hey guys, Ed here, and today we have this Toyota Highlander, and in this quick video I'd like to inform you on fluids and oil maintenance in this car, in case if you own one. So let's start. First thing we're gonna do, let's pop the hood, get a rag or bounty or napkin or whatever you can get just to wipe the oil off the dipsticks. Okay, so pop the hood, put it on a stand, and let's start. So over here we have motor oil dipstick. Okay, so you always check oil when the car is cold. Okay, if the car was working and hot, the reading might be inaccurate. Okay, so make sure you do it when it's cold. So what do? We're gonna get a rag, and first let me put you guys here, hope you guys can see everything. We just pull out the dipstick. Just pull it out, dry it off with the rag, pull it back in till the end, and pull it out. Okay, then we look for level. So our level right here is on the second notch, little bit higher since the car was driven, just a little bit, but all good. I mean, it's good. Okay, it's better when it's a little bit more than a little bit less. The condition of the oil right now is brown. Okay, so this oil should be changed sometime soon, but it's still not too bad. Okay, you want to make sure your oil is pretty much lighter than apple juice. Okay, so that's how you check it. Put it in. If you need to add some, then if you need to add some oil, you open this cap and using a funnel pour some in. Okay, and double checking oil all the time when you pour it. You don't want to overfill it. Okay, next thing right here is our radiator cap. This is antifreeze. Okay, it keeps your car running cold. Here we have coolant reservoir. Okay, so here we have notches, full and low. It always should be somewhere in between. So this is where you're gonna add oil, the coolant, in case if you need to add some. Very important, you never open this cap and this cap if the car is either overheating or it's hot or whatever. If the car has been working, you don't want to open it, because what happens, there's a pressure building up in the system, and this is going to be the loose point when you open it, and you're going to get boiling antifreeze in your face. So be careful about this. Don't open these when the car is hot. Next thing, we have brake fluid right here. The cap should say which brake fluid you use. This one is DOT3. Okay, here we have level, min and max. Usually it should be on the middle. If you are missing some antifreeze, if you are missing some brake fluid, it means you are leaking, because this thing doesn't evaporate. Okay, so be careful and double check it also. Always when you check all fluids, always check if your level is good. If your level is low, it means you're leaking somewhere. You might lose brakes, so be careful about that. Next thing, windshield washer fluid. This is the place where you add water. You know, when you wash the window, that's the place where you put the water when you run out. It doesn't matter the car is hot or cold. Anytime you can just open it, fill it up, and don't worry, even if you're gonna spill something around, you're not gonna damage nothing. So this is the easiest part. Okay, one more thing. This car doesn't have a power steering fluid. Okay, this car has electric power steering pump, which doesn't need fluid, so don't look for that one. And the transmission dipstick, this car doesn't have a transmission dipstick. They stopped making them, I believe, in 2014, so the transmissions are sealed. So if you want to check the condition of the oil of transmission, you have to go to mechanic or a dealer, and they will they know how to do it, they will check it. One more thing is Freon in this car. Freon cools down the AC, and this thing also is shouldn't be maintained by regular people without experience in cars, okay? Since the system is under pressure, you might break either components, or you might break or you might damage yourself, okay? So it's better not to touch anything AC related. Pretty much that's it. That's all I had to tell, and really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helps. If it does, please press like button, and have a great day. Bye.